3, 2, 1, Reefscape.
The Autonomous Fury, just as you've known before, points for movement alone are only available during this time, and game pieces are worth more. 7 points for each of those coral pieces teams can put on the top part of those reef. Red Alliance team 1101 skipping just Autonomous period. Blue Alliance trying to sneak in a couple quadrangles, descoring one of those algae pieces. Exiting the Autonomous period, scores 52-44 in favor of your Blue Alliance. They have the remainder of the match to decide their fate. We are in the playoffs, so teams don't need to worry about any of those ranking point opportunities, but it's still worth the score, both algae and coral, since it ultimately comes down to the winner of this match. Team 45, the Technocats with their robot Gig Tuna, releasing one of those algae from its perches on the reef, looking to score it in the barge for 4 points for their alliance. Teams will remove that algae to open up additional scoring opportunities for their teammates. 76-17, the Robo-Blazers picking up a coral from their human player station, driving it over to the coral reef and hoping to score it there. The higher they score on the reef, the more points available. 5 points at the top, working your way all the way down to the bottom for 2. Team 10021, Golden Cat and Golden Gears, placing a coral now on that level 3, worth 4 points for their alliance. If you hear an occasional slamming sound, that's the human player from 1741 Red Alert, hoping to disperse those game pieces onto the ground. The robot uniquely has the ability to pick up game pieces from the ground on either side of the robot, which has helped teams reduce that cycle time. And the shorter that is, the more opportunities you'll put into the field of play. Scores 122-41 in favor of your Red Alliance. This should be pretty tight. Both these matches are just around the corner each other in that picking order, so they have similar strength of teams, but will it be enough to tackle those champions? 50 seconds remaining in the match. Continuing to put pressure on each other's alliances and score independently. None of that bumper-on-bumper action yet as teams focus on those scoring elements, working like clockwork to score those game pieces onto their coral reef. Both teams making good advancements, nearly filling up the reef. Red Alliance still has a couple of those algae balls spare, or algae spheres, so they might be the ones here that ultimately take that point hit. Team 1024, Kilobytes going in for that climb on the deep cage. We've heard that sonar ring reminding those drivers it's time to start to climb. 76-17 Robo-Blazers hoping to get elevated off the ground. Quadrangles, their opponents, joining them. Garen Cat, the Golden Gears, the 1741 going in for a potential park. But will that be enough points to make up the differentiating factor here? 2 of those red robots appear to be off the ground. Garen Cat, the Golden Gears sneaking in hopefully for a final climb there. But that's all the time we have for playoffs match 2 here at the First Indiana State Championship. Stick tight to see how these scores total up. (96-194), your Red Alliance winning that match. They'll remain in that upper bracket. We'll see them again in match 7. Blue Alliance not out yet. They'll go to that lower bracket. We'll see them next in match 5. Let's take a leak at what our audience desk has to say about that last match.
Howdy, howdy, everyone. We're back up here.